people are going to know you, the world is going to remember you for your strengths.
So according to you, can you tell me what weaknesses people need to work on priority?
We are living in a world that has kind of programmed us to keep continuously working on our weaknesses. When I'm training at large corporate houses or smaller companies, when I'm dealing with senior management or junior management, irrespective of the size, structure, when I ask them to make a list of their strengths and weaknesses, the list of weaknesses seems to be endless. Even when I'm consulting entrepreneurs, they go on and on about what are their perceived weaknesses when it comes to their business, their teams or their products. I find it kind of bizarre.
But aren't we supposed to work on our weaknesses?
I'm not trying to undermine the importance of working on weaknesses or improving. Right? My point here is we need to work on our weaknesses only and only if they are fatal weaknesses.
Oh, what's a fatal weakness?
If there is a weakness that you think is hampering your productivity or stopping you from getting the results that you want, maybe in your vocation or elsewhere, I think only those qualify to be a fatal weakness. Like for instance, if you're in the field of PR and someone has told you or you yourself feel that you find it difficult to talk to people or go meet new people or you're introverted of sorts, well then maybe you would want to work on this. But if you're in the field of accounting and the same problem persists, then I don't think that is really such a big weakness that you need to work on it. Because introverted people, according to me, they have lesser people to deal with, and that's why they would have more focus and energy to put into their jobs.
So then what should we do?
In my view, nothing great has ever been achieved by continuously working on your weaknesses. If you want to be significant, the only way to do it is by building on your strengths. People are not going to know how much efforts have you put in your self-development. People are not going to get to know how much efforts have you put in developing your weaknesses. All they would get to know and all they would remember you for is your strength. And this is not just true about people, this is also true about bigger brands or products. Like for instance, if you talk of German cars, they are known for the engineering marvel that they are. If you talk of athletes, let's say Virat Kohli, he's known for the sheer hunger he brings into the game. You talk of anything and you would find that this, what I just said, is applicable. People are going to know you, the world is going to remember you for your strengths.